Hello everybody and welcome back to Library of Ruina. Last time we fought the Queen of Hatred, won, fought Lovetown, won, fought the Phoenix Phillip guy, won, and we are heading into our first urban nightmares, our first taste as an urban nightmare in this city. Also, I finally figured out that the little things that people gain at the end of the scene, at the end of the act, you can actually equip them in the librarian info. I just figured it out by playing around down here and being like, wait a second, what does that mean? So yeah, still figuring out some things that I probably should have learned before I even met Yesid. But we're gonna get into some more very difficult things. I've heard that I've finally reached the difficulty spike of Library of Ruina. So things are gonna get interesting from here on out. Let's see who we have next. Are these sweepers? Sweepers? That's so cool. I knew it. It's pretty much impossible to understand the language of sweepers without an interpreter to translate them for you. Wait, I can promptly translate their speech as long as it has the form of a language. What? Seriously? You can make sense? You can make sense out of those few sentences and decode a whole language from them? I am that capable. It is becoming clear that the night is no longer ours alone. I know. I know that we have fewer and fewer places to properly dine at with our families. I hear that the families who dine at the Nest of Elcorp are recently having a hard time seeing what is in front of them because of the mist covering the area. I hear that some families even get lost in the fog and fail to leave. Why are we not letting Mother know? If Mother knows, she will wage an all-out war against the Index. We are not certain enough to risk losing our families to battle. Sweepers are one of the most interesting parts of the Project Moon universe, at least to me, because like from what I'm aware, they just kind of appear, and they appear in such masses that they're just like crawling. Every single surface is occupied with these guys because there's just so dang many, and that they appear at just some random part in the AM and leave an hour and 23 minutes later. And apparently you have a den that they're in the daytime. This is interesting. And now they have a mother, and they are sentient and very intelligent, it would seem. Like they understand the Index, the rules of the city, the power structure, the city's political structure and stuff. If it is true that the Index truly has betrayed us, and if Mother is too late to realize their treachery, many of our families will starve. They will slowly die out. Less food means Mother will have difficulty fostering new family members. We all have our own homes, our own families, and our own children. I am not advocating neglect. I am simply saying that we need to practice caution. You know what? You know that it has only been a week since those despicable filth known as the Carnival raided the dens of our brothers and ate our families. Are sweepers human? The Carnival raided a sweeper den. Turned them into fabric. 5 days ago, the Hors de Loup invaded my younger siblings' den and brutally killed 2 families. 3 days ago, a proxy of the Index laid waste on our neighbors. A proxy of the Index? What is that thing? 2 days ago, Puppeteer took my children. And yes, Puppeteer. These two look scary. We know what this guy is capable of. We're not entirely sure what this thing is capable of. These two are a complete mystery to me. The puppeteer and the proxy. I know that those incidents all happened at night. I know that our presence is not as powerful as before. I know that we have lost our dominance over the nighttime of this nest. Mother should be aware as well. We know that we need more space to use as our den. Then why? We will only lose more of our dens if we get involved in bigger conflicts. If we were to engage in a full-fledged battle against the Index, we will have even less time on our hands. We must make it through on our own. So are sweepers like a syndicate? Or are they something else? What will we possibly do? It is the library. We must go to the library. I know that the library has the books of those who worked for the Thumb and the Index. Have you received its invitation? I have, with this. We can confirm if the Index truly has turned its back on Mother and our families. Moreover, this will help us relieve the hardships of our families dining at Nestel. If we are not too late by then, that is. I understand what you mean, Uncle. Let us call our neighbors. Let us head to the library together. Let us tell our children to lock the doors and not let strangers in before we leave. Are they human at all? Or are they their own species? I'm so confused about sweepers. What are they? Let us, as parents, protect our mother, our neighbors, our family, and our children with our own hands. Whoa, are we really getting sweepers as guests here? They have the capacity to collectively go somewhere with a clear purpose at a time that isn't night and talk so fluently? That's funny. I expected them to be a little coarser. Me too! No one's got an interpreter to try to talk to him before. I thought they could only speak in jumbled words back then. But boy, oh boy, look at them using complete sentences. And they're so talkative with each other too. That means the interpreter I paid an arm and a leg for was a total scam and a ripoff. Are the sweepers all composed of family members? It's probably just a symbolic term they chose to form bonds between each other. I doubt they're actually families by blood. It's metaphorical, like the titles most other syndicates. So sweepers are syndicates. Got it. They seem pretty notorious for syndicates. I heard they kidnap children from the outskirts and the back streets. I don't really suggest looking too deep into sweepers. They're all over the back streets and the outskirts. And I don't think they have much to do with the freedom you're looking for, anyway. So they have, these guys are outside the city too. That's a pretty big deal. These guys are, dear neighbors, this is the library. This is the place the scum of the back streets have been rattling on about. We did not expect to come to the library ourselves. Greetings, dear guests. Greetings. Are you family? There's no way I am. Now is there? However, you speak in the language of our family. So is Angela just going beep 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 beep? We can speak with other members of our family. I try to talk to the guests on their level these days, as you can see. I am impressed. This is surprising. Behold, neighbors, the library is not like any other place. I know, this is the first time we are having a real conversation with someone who is not our family. Family, family, family. Could you stop with that horrid rubbish? Family is important. It is not horrid. We apologize. We are simply here to take the... They're so cordial. They're so polite. And in regards to the mist covering this nest, do you know anything about it? You'll find out when you read the books, no? That is true. All we want is to acquire the books we want to find. We will be satisfied. Fine. May you find your book in this place. Alright, so sweepers. A sweepers page. Liquefied flesh corpse cleanup. This looks difficult. I need to touch up Yesid's team. His team kind of blows. Let's try it. Let's go Tifrith's team. They have the Queen of Hatred on their side. I see less things to sweep than in the streets. Our work is to sweep. I see less. Our work is, yeah. Alrighty, guys. Why is my drag is sometimes just not working. That's strange. All offensive dice of this page gain on hit recover 2 HP. Trash disposal, trash disposal. Restore 2 light. These look so powerful. Gain persistence. What is persistence? It's single use too. That must mean it's okay at least. What in the world am I looking at? Alright, we'll boost up you so that way you're stronger next turn. And you can go say hi to her. Dark Cloud here as well. Yeah. I don't think we're winning any trades necessarily. We're just trying to clash lose. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wow, we actually won one. Crazy. They have a lot of health, and their whole gimmick is that they get more health. Nice high roll, Tifrith. Okay. Who among you did Dark Cloud last time? I think you did, so you will do the Incinerating Blade. Trash, all defensive dice. Okay, that's just gonna be a strong move through and through. Oh, I kind of messed up, didn't I? Yeah, you don't have enough light. You need more light. Coins. I suppose you can try to do that. We're just gonna win. What does persistence do? Which one of you guys has persistence? Upon taking lethal damage, 80% chance to revive with some HP. Okay. See. Wait, clashes? Okay, everybody's clashing. I was told of that mechanic in a stream. Huge 15? 7. Oof. That hurt. Extra damage, extra damage. Ow. Okay, after winning a clash using an offensive die. Okay, after losing a clash. The enemy who dealt the most damage to this guy is marked as a villain. I think we're gonna do this to you. We want you to clash, that way you can heal your sisters in arms. Ooh, what is that? I'll dice the player that you lose 2 power for this scene. Night in the back streets. That's a little scary looking. So we're clashing here. We can now get your attention and your attention. We'll take you away from... Actually, if either of these two try to fight, they're both getting screwed up. Let's see, we'll sharpen blade you. No, I want to keep you attacking him. You have a 5. You should be going faster than this one. Okay, maybe we'll go after you then. And then, if you don't... you're probably going to get staggered. Okay, let's be safe. This person's getting staggered. We don't want to play that card yet. And then you have a one-sided attack. I don't like it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, dead. That's not good. The enemy who dealt... I don't think you can really afford any more stagger damage. Oh man, we haven't even taken a single one out. Man, sweepers are no joke. Okay. We will... Maybe Sunset Blade here? No. It'll just divert your attention. We really gotta kill this guy, though. Alright, he'll be staggered next scene. You're coming over to do something or another. Let's get one hit at least. Staggered? Yeah, Tifrith dies. No, Tifrith lives. Oh, Tifrith still dies. Let's kill you at least. Let's fuck it. Oh no! I probably didn't roll fat. I didn't roll fat. Man. Okay, that's fine. They're only starting off with like 6 extra light. No biggie. It is what it is. Did they heal? Yes, they did heal. They healed a lot, in fact. What are your abilities? So they just killed 2 people and then healed like almost back to full. Got it. So I think we're gonna do one of those because that's kind of a lost cause. And we're gonna go back into it fresh with NetZach's team. So you're weak. Are they all weak to pierce? Okay, so bullets are what you want to use against them. Let's see, we will, since this will be the second thing we do, we'll do that. And then, yeah, I think that's all right. Make staggered outright. Okay. Yeah, guns is how we, guns is how we go with this, the sweepers. They're really, they endure blades like an MF. Nice high roll. I guess they don't endure them, but you know what I mean. Alright, it'd be important to take you out quickly. Let's do this instead. Let's not blow our load too soon here. Who's going for... It's the wrong choice. But man, that would be kind of funny. Oh wait, you're going for that the other days. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Since you don't have enough emotion coins. Okay, we'll play smart. Smart as we can, at least. Think that's good. Yeah. Yeah. We must move onward regardless. I have family waiting for us. I have family waiting for us. We can still sweep them. You suck. You suck. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. We might be able to... Ooh, but... Better pierce stagger? I think we want that. We want that on you, because you have regen. Or you aren't a ranged weapon user that can only move once. Okay, you have stronger attack power. Let's do that. Oh, now's the time to tailor them. Because now we have extra light. Ooh, but I don't know what to do about you. I don't know if that's gonna hit you. We'll save that card. Oh, we'll clean up. Four to 7 versus 6 to 9. Oh, we might as well get a shot off. No, you're doing nothing. Yeah. Staggered, stupid. Gone. Tailored idiot. Tailored idiot. Staggered. Beautiful. That was a good turn. One hit, recover, stagger, resist. On a successful pierce attack, inflict thrill. Which occasionally does bonus. Man, these are good. I think we can get more from this one in the long run, and then we'll select the other one later. Okay, so if we hit you, what's my mouse doing? There we go. No, no, what's... Okay, fighting with technology this time. No, we're gunning you. We're shooting you. Take the shot. So we actually don't care to kill this guy, since he's just gonna revive. Oh, what is my mouse doing? Why can't I drag? What in the world? I've replaced the batteries on this thing yesterday. Oh, maybe I need a new one. It is what it is. We don't really need to drag that bad. So... we need you to gain light too. I will just use that. No. We'll do that, yeah. Perfect. Bop. Ow. Mink! Mink! Okay. 12, and we can kill you. We will happily take that opportunity. Can't really do a lot here. Okay. Okay, that's one dead. One more, one more, one more. Boom! 2 down. You have one more persistent. It's not like it matters that much. Okay, we're just gonna have to weather that onslaught. We want you to clash. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. You're gonna recharge, or you're gonna draw some more pages from the back there. No, we don't want him to necessarily lose stagger next turn. Because you're just gonna heal it back off. Let's go to you. No? I guess Netzach can also stand still and charge pages. Alright. Now we kill you. Do not gain persistence. We will not allow you to gain persistence. Get shot. Oh my god. Poor sweepers. We own you guys. Oh, he revived. He used a... Oh, that's lame. For 3 scenes. We don't really need that. We'll use it later. Who has the most health? I think NetGabe has the most surviving power out of everybody. No, it's NetGeorge. He has the most resistances. Take the shot. Target spotted. We don't really need to do a lot of damage to him. It'll be nice and simple. And that's dead. It is okay. We still have more fuel. Oh, did we time that perfectly just as persistence wore out? All right. Rattle him with bullets now. We won. All right. Sweepers. That was easy. Jeepers. That was easy. Okay, we got one more act after this. Okay, so that's where this is where the difficulty comes from. I have to actually make sets for more dudes. I really want you to gain more. No, let's do headshot. I need you to have gain one more light. Because then you get a second dice and you can actually start getting mileage off the wet. Or not the wet, the mend weapon. After playing LobCorp, I really didn't have much of an opinion on sweepers, but now I can see they can be quite scary. If they want to be their actual threats. I'm assuming it's going to be the same when we eventually encounter color fixers. Okay. Yep, we're all... Boom! 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 Ow. Tailored. Get tailored, idiot. Stab and detonate. Here comes a fat detonate. Kaboom! Staggered. No, everybody has persistent. With some HP though, so they probably don't have a lot if I had to guess. Okay, this will be your opportunity to gain some light. Oh, you're so close to another dice. You're so close. Also, why do I have so many bullseyes? Yeah, we can just cut him off right before he starts trying to do stuff. We need you to get a draw a page. Okay, we're gonna get hurt a lot this round, but I think overall it's gonna be worth it. Ooh, Netzak is hurting, actually. I think now would be the time for that Child of the Galaxy Abnormality page. It is what it is, they don't hurt that much. Okay, Netzak, you're going to get every last drop of light back if you win that clash, which you will because it's going for bullseye. Yo, wait, he's got his second. Okay, that's huge. Mend weapon. Alright, you're gonna mend weapon and then you're gonna go for him. Oh, but he's gonna reach you first, actually. Maybe you'll mend weapon first. And then... Wait, no, that's for pierce die, isn't it? Pierce die, that's not a pierce. No. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, buddy in the back, you're so strong. Yet I can't do anything with you because I don't have any pages on you. Now we'll cancel the second one. Alright. Stagger. Stagger. Oh, one clash? Man, I'm getting lucky today. Ow. Ow. Netzak's dead. God damn it. You couldn't have come by any earlier. Okay, we'll get rid of you. I still don't understand the clash thing. Why do they sometimes go for the cards later in the stack? Yeah, this is kind of, it's getting a little bit sloppy. I need to start putting some draw card pages on my, or draw pages on my guys. Yeah, this is not looking too good. Everybody is at low health, but for how long? They can just recover it all back. We'll try to kill that guy at least. I have a feeling we might be wanting some some sweeper pages. Okay, full stop to life on you. No. Full stop to life, you. Indiscriminate shots on... I think... that actually, no. Not another step. And then we'll save that because that's your last bunch of bullets. Why does he get to continually stab? What's with that move? That's not it. If the natural die rolls 3, recycle this die up to 6 times. Oh, gotcha. That's what that means. That means they just start stabbing unapologetically. Yeah, I think maybe we're just gonna try to get rid of you first. Make it easier for the next squad. Luckily we resist a lot of them. Stab and detonate. Big. And then we're fully out of pages. Boom. We brought him down to 3 though. I just got to get him as low as possible for the next squad to clean up. Okay, you can't do anything, so you're just a meat shield at this point. Oh, everybody's at full health. Why is everybody at full health? When another character dies. Oh, it's not just this team. It's another character. We still have some more fuel. We can sweet it. So they're sweet. They're eating their own. They're eating their own teammate. And that's how they're getting fuel back. Okay. That's okay. All right. So who does a lot of pierce? You guys do pierce. You endure pierce. You're fine with pierce. You're weak against pierce. You, Hod, seems to do a lot of pierce. Balding, a lot of slash. I guess that counts as pierce. think HOD is they're gonna sweep up the sweepers. They're gonna gain persistence. Gain persistence, gain persistence, gain persistence. I think we'll just clash with them. Oh, we don't need sharpened sword though. Yeah, slash dice. But all you have is slash dice, like, let's be real. Ooh, I've got a better idea. Dark Cloud. Next scene, we're gonna make them bleed. Since you can't pierce damage them, you're gonna bleed damage them. And then draw a page. Of course, you decide to clash with the draw a page move. I think this is like a guaranteed. Oh wait, that's a no-go. All right, good luck, guys. Not a bad first turn. We got some light on a couple of you. So you're gonna do extra slash damage. Yeah, you got this, HOD. You're gonna gain as much light as you possibly can. Or die trying. Yes! Oh, that's so massive. That was a beautiful turn. All right. Who's our hardest hitter? I think you with going for the bullseye. No, maybe I should have put it on a longer lasting librarian. Yeah, it's whatever. Sweep the back streets. Okay, we're gonna observe. No, we're going to... I hate XQC. Yo, Hod has 5 light. Okay, draw 1 page. Are you gonna die? Okay, so we're gonna have to. Oh, just something easy, some insurance there. Okay, I like this. I like what we got going on here. Now we just wait for the angry face and... That's a great start. That is a grand start. And he's dead! We rolled the 20% chance. And you do hellish slash damage because you got the... Block dice gain 1 to 2 and deal extra stagger. We're gonna give that to one hit if the dice rolled maximum. Take 2 to 5 stagger damage when a slash attack does not connect. That could be good. It's very risky though. Okay, now we just swang on him. Everybody start swanging. This might be a little bit... We might be spending too many of our cards here, but... I think even if both of them survive this, we'll be in a good spot. I basically want to make sure that we have them like covered so that if they survive, they're still probably gonna die. Because yeah, we're just beating down on them too relentlessly. See, just like that. And even though one did survive, it's one guy against 4. One of those 4 being Hod. Angry face. Angry face. Angry. 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 Urgh. Bam! Ow. But even sky clearing cut he deflected? That's a little bit silly if you ask me. Okay. Sharpened blade. And then... No, you're coming after this one, so we'll use sharpened blade first, and then searing sword. Truthfully, I don't think it really matters because I think our boy up here is gonna stagger him before it becomes an issue. Yeah. We won. Good job, everybody. No, we still got random dudes on the team? Okay. Mind Hauler. Recover 2 stagger resist on a successful attack. He endures slash. You endure pierce. You endure blunt. Yeah, every other sweeper is weak to pierce. Give 1 protection to 2 allies and inflict bleed. Do you have a specific thing that's unique to you? Valerie doesn't look like it. Sweep the back streets. Paralysis. Paralysis. Okay. So that's not that terrible. Is that all we need to look at? Is that... yeah. I just don't like that we have 5 of them to deal with. With family, we can overcome difficult adversities. I see less things to sweep and that our work is to sweep. We shall commence the sweeping. Let us quickly sweep and leave. We must prepare for the sweeping of tonight. Alright. You're so close to getting an extra die. And I would love for you to be able to... How about you rolled a 1? Man, you suck. Okay, let's get rid of the baby sweepers then. Not you. Sweeper. Yeah, they're just making up the back. Okay, we will Dark Cloud to start it off. Who do we want to slash? Okay, we don't want to slash you. You are the best to do stuff because you endure blunt a little bit. So maybe we can move that over here. Yeah. Okay, eject. No, I want to kill the guys making up the back. You're coming over here, so I think that works. At least I hope that works. Boom! Dark Cloud did not work. Oh my god. Stop rolling high, please. Stop. I do not appreciate it very much. Okay, but you're going down soon. That's all that matters. When using a page, all block dice. I don't know what that means. All characters do double bleed. We don't really have a lot of bleed. Okay, so when you hit someone, you heal everybody else. When you hit someone that's staggered, other people get healed. Which means we are going to double up on Sunset Blades. Hot is very close to getting a new emotion level and a new dice. Or a new light level. No, you shouldn't do that. He resists Pierce. sparkling spear. Why are you always rolling the maximum amount, guys? Oh my god, why am I always rolling the minimum amount, guys? We must clean everything before us first. We must do our mandatory work promptly. There are still so many. This is no time to assess the situation. The sweeping must go on. Okay, you guys have 3 dice. We'll start by... It's not going to be as good because you... There we go. That might... That's going to stagger you, actually. We like that. Is it worth losing that hard? I don't think it's worth losing for the combat start buff. What is that? They have abnormality pages? I don't like that guy down there. We get rid of him. Okay, you are safe back there. Then we will draw a page. Bullseye. Ding. Set on fire. Ow. 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 Staggered. Alright. Two, 6, 2, 6, 3, 8. Okay. We transpierce there. Wreck you as hard as possible. Can't really defend against this one very well. I think let's do that. Hopefully we get something off of it at least. Thank you, today's shy look. Staggered. Awesome. Wow, Hod, you're a beast. Enemies lose 1 power in clashes against a selected librarian. Okay, you have the most health, so we're probably going to get the most out of you. Okay, you are staggered, but who cares? We're killing you right now. Sharpened blade? Yeah. We are gonna blow our load like crazy on you. Indiscriminate shots. We'll get 1 headshot on you, why not? tailoring. We'll tailor you, and then we'll restore some light. You aren't doing anything special. Okay. Staggered. Oh, that's massive. Oh, that's massive. That's so huge. Good job, Hod. Tailor him. Sharpen the blade. Rules of the back streets. Oh, it's so over. You can try. The lone sweeper. And Anton. Gain 3 strength next. Oh, you are so screwed. Oh, and you're weak to pierce. Alright, you have, do you have, I guess that's a pierce weapon. Or pierce damage. I don't think you're weak to slash, so we can just have you cut him up as good as we possibly can. That should kill. There's a little insurance. We can also do that there. Dead. Dead. Stab. Stab. Oh no, Hod. Finished. Dear neighbors, please practice caution. I am still okay. Oh, you're trying to go after the one that can't do anything. Aw. 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 Poor lone sweeper all by himself. Aw, you're gonna cry. Go cry, you cry. Oh, 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 that's so sad. He's all alone. All alone, and there's big, scary librarian dudes and Hod. Oh, they're coming after him. Oh, they're all ganging up on him. Boom, staggered. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh no, that's so sad. Aw, is he getting beaten up? Are you getting jumped in the streets of Brooklyn in a dark alleyway? Oh, you shouldn't have gone back there. You shouldn't have gone back there. Oh, there's a little trail of candy going back there. Aw, aw, aw. You poor things. Pathetically poor, sad things. Sad sweepers. Well, that was fun. 2% chance to stagger. Okay. No, we got lots of Book of a Sweeper. Are they all just Book of a Sweeper? Book of Lila, Book of Valerie, Book of Anton. Okay. Boy, was that exhausting. Those sweepers sure are persistent. What kind of deal could have made them so desperate, I wonder? The most I can tell is that the sweepers are losing their ground, so they tried to make a deal to do something about it. Could we get to know more? No idea. Maybe the invitation will show us the answer eventually. You seem to be weirdly fixed on the sweepers, by the way. What's up with that? Something about them smelled suspicious. They do have an awful smell, I'll give you that. Take a sniff on those filthy bandages and your appetites. Are you insane? Sheesh, can't even crack a joke. Well, anyway, this is the first time our Miss Library Director let her intuition speak so much. I guess it won't hurt to keep an eye on this case. So we got the sweepers dealt with. I wonder who's next. Burn books. I love burning books. Just like my favorite library. So much health, too. You get a lot of health for burning sweeper books. And their pages aren't bad too. I mean, you get a lot of stagger and health. That base health, a highest speed die of 6. The only problem is weak to stagger, weak to pierce. Well, Valerie is, Lila is stagger, also stagger weak to pierce, but like they also endure pierce physically. And the baby staggers are kind of just useless in comparison. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, I spent some time putting together Yesid's team, so since that is probably the team that I've used the least. So now we're going into, what was this before? The musicians? Those guys are weird. Or I guess whatever comes after the musicians. What is happening to my mouse right now? Valentine. These guys are edgy, and so is their branding. Director, how could this even be considered tolerable? Suppress your feelings and remind yourself, money, fame, and power rule over this world. He may be a color, but that does not excuse the severity of a fixer who doesn't even belong to our association, setting us all up. He's doing it so blatantly to the child. So what? Are you gonna betray the association, kill Bronk, manager Thelma, and then kill the blue reverb for our freedom? I don't see a way out of this. I heard even the smiling faces are involved. This is rotten to the core. Director, what has become of the core values of the She, the very identity of our association? If you want to overthrow the system, have patience and sharpen your strength. There is nothing we can do in our current state. The director is right. We can't do anything about it right now. Damn it. He's leaving us all with these dangerous requests, knowing that we're fatigued. Director Eugene will rise to become the president of She one day. We'll be able to shake up this corrupted system once that time comes. We are Section 2. Our role is to simply take care of the tasks given to us. Director, we've been dealing with urban nightmare class cases for 10 consecutive days. Taking out the patriarch of the Naraku clan, the retrieval of Oblivion ingots. Oblivion ingots? The destruction of the fragment from beyond, demolishing the thin beef skirt factory, and eliminating the captain of the Steel Comrades just yesterday. We had to resolve all of these requests in the last 10 days, without even a break. We normally shouldn't be handling more than one such case per week. Most fixers of the southern branch's Section 2 have already died, and none of those who survived are in good enough condition to proceed with another request, including us. We're on the brink of a breakdown, both physically and mentally. You've seen how Section 3 and its associate offices got wiped out in a wave of unreasonable requests, and the same is happening to us now. And most of all, your condition is looking worse than any of us, Director Eugene. You stood at the front and fought more vehemently than anyone to keep others from getting hurt. Broken parts can be mended and wounds can be sewn up. Your injuries are simply too severe to be healed up in a day or two, Director. Everyone in Section 2 has suffered damage that would take much longer than a few days to recover. In fact, unless we had K-Corp's singularity or something. You worry too much. We'll handle the library request just like any other requests we've done so far. Director Eugene, even if we were to handle this job successfully, they'll still hand us yet more absurd cases. Valentine has a point. We might have to receive endless requests until Section 2 is annihilated, and you are killed, Director. I do have plans in the end. The root of this matter lies with the blue reverb. We aren't heading to the library simply to obey our superior's orders. Our objective is to retrieve the books of the musicians of Bremen. They're what we need to uncover the blue reverberation's plots. The pig head, cat head, bunny head guys have the answer to the blue reverb? I received a tip-off that the person who appeared to be the leader of a syndicate named the Musicians of Bremen spoke with the blue reverb some time ago. Are you suggesting that the books of the musicians could contain information about the blue reverb? We will at least be able to find out what he is conspiring. Then, the reason you sent Full Stop Office to assassinate the Church of Gears was also... I understand your intention, but acquiring that information isn't going to be the end of it. What exactly are you planning to do? I will take my own measures once this request is done. Can we actually trust this director? Can you promise us that you aren't going to harm yourself for the sake of Section 2? You've always been so self-sacrificing, Director. You can count on me. I know my own life matters. We can't turn the tide if we're dead. Gather up the ones who can still move and fight. We don't want to bring anyone who will only prove to be a burden there. Oh, my dear Director Eugene. The library is the last place you want to go. I think you'd rather be going to the Blue Reverb to gain information on the library. I don't know how true that is. She's still honest to a fault. Are you really sure you're just a small, no-name fixer? Even I can tell that your connections are simply too broad and deep for a mediocre fixer at this point. To answer your question, yes, I'm only a grade 9 fixer. That's after I fell to rock bottom in a turn of events, though. I used to be a common fixer, really. Is that so? What grade were you at before then? Do you believe me if I said I was a kick-ass grade 1 fixer? Roland was a grade 1? Roland's a hot shot. It's honestly hard to believe, but if you say so. Wow, that was a lot less distrust than I expected. Anyway, I was just an ordinary fixer who mostly collected intel. That's why I got so many connections. I can only put up a decent fight now thanks to the new body you gave me and the library's powers. You said trust is important in this business, right? Is it okay to see an acquaintance of yours die like that? It's unfortunate to see him struggle, yeah. Here's the thing, though. We only saw things from their perspective. You think they're free from the blame of killing some other people who struggled for life and fought for change. I suppose not. That's how it is. Someone they killed must have been in circumstances as unfortunate as theirs. Well, unless they weren't. Point is, there's no way for everyone to be equally happy. It's a matter of perspective. So they opt to simply do their work without ever trying to get to know each other. Everyone has their own stories, but we can't give up ours for the sake of someone else's, like what we're doing. That's that, and this is this. We've done all the first aid we could give. Director, focus on the work for now. We'll take care of what we can first. Greetings, dear guests. Greetings. I am Eugene, director of She's Section 2. Introduce yourselves, everyone. Huh? But when someone greets us, it's only polite for us to greet them back, isn't it? Yes, sir. I am Tenma, associate fixer in Association 2, Section 2 of the She. Valentine, associate fixer in Section 2 of the She. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. I came here through the invitation to acquire the books that are said to be here. Then may you find your books in this place, dear guests. Oh, they're so polite. That's nice. And now they're gonna die, maybe. Why are they... Oh, they're injured, aren't they? What grade are they? After an ally dies, gain 1 strength and 1 endurance each scene for the rest of the act. Okay. Let's see how we do here. We must remove our target as always. Let's not complain about it. I agree with the others. I'm too tired to get this job done. Keep your eyes on the targets. If you have the energy to chat, they're coming. Okay, so we have 78 health to get through. Man, this is a bop. Yes, the floor is a bop. Man, Roland is gonna freak out when he sees Gebera. For each page in hand. Okay, so this person is kind of a... Yeah, this person is kind of a... What is the word I'm trying to... I am drawing so many blanks right now. Deal 5 damage to self, all dice on this page. Okay. This person is... What is this word that I'm trying to think of? Oh my god. It's like I'm being experimental with this person, basically. I think it would be cool to make a person that uses ink over as their big hit, so the whole time they're like farming pages while also draw one, yeah, shuffle hands. That's the whole gimmick. That's, yeah, really not that complicated. I just cannot speak for some reason. Inflict 2 paralysis next scene. So how many of you are weak to pierce? Everybody's weak to blunt. Okay, maybe Hod's team would be a better fit for this particular group then. Yeah, everybody endures slash. Man, I really cannot speak today for some reason. Endless battle. If HP is at 25%, I'll... Okay. Sweep the back streets. Sweep the back streets. Alright, let's see what our first impressions of the set are. Okay, you know, I think I did decent putting together a team. I need you to level up. Artful dodge. Okay, this will be pretty simple. Restore 2 light, we don't need to restore light. We'll take the shot, especially since you're paralyzed. Wait, 2 random dice? So does that mean like both of these, they can get down to a minimum of 0 and a maximum of 2? That'll be interesting science. Okay, everybody's going after Bong Bong right now. Okay, Yesid, you will be the one to go for this person then. Distract them. For the family, you can't draw your attention quite. That's okay. I thought you were supposed to go down. Stupid. Okay. Seems like it's always a good idea to have a ranger on the team. Rhythm. For the duration of the battle, gain 1 rhythm at the start of each scene. Whenever a character with rhythm makes a successful attack, a random character gains 1 rhythm at 25% chance. Okay, so that means that the people that make a lot of attacks... This is good on someone that attacks a lot. Has a lot of multi-hit attacks. I don't have a lot of blunt. Let's do rhythm. Who attacks a lot? Who has a lot of... Yesid. Yeah, you got rhythm. Sweet. Oh, this is a easy choice. I'll try to kill you quick. You guys get buffs when you're low down. think I like what we got going on here. Boom. Ow. Ow. Oof. Poor Yesid. Lower the minimum value of dice by 1 and raise it by that many. That's cool. We'll give it to Yesid since he gains a lot by attacking people. Trash disposal. All offensive dice on this page gain on hit, so they recover. Okay. I'm going under the operating under the assumption that this guy is gonna stagger him before he gets here. So let's grab your attention. No, let's grab your attention. Yeah. Oh, but you're both going, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, doing that on this person is a little overkill, actually. I'm going after buddy back here. Let's shuffle hands on you. Okay. Pop. Staggered. Stupid. Recover HP! Recover HP! Ow, ow. Ow, ow, yeah, ouchies. Oh man, we suck. Oh wait, no, we don't suck, we rule. Let's see, one of these heals. Yeah, let's extract some fuel. Are there any better healing moves? Cover 3 HP. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Headshot you. That should kill outright. We might be able to start just inking over. I changed my mind. You are not getting Yesid. Okay. This guy's getting attacked. This guy's not getting attacked. Balls full of cum, Junior. 2 to 8 or 3 to 7. Okay, we just gotta roll decently. Staggered, idiot. Oh man, we won. Ah, we couldn't get that second hit off though. In that case, we didn't want to get a big hit. In that case, getting a big hit was the opposite of what we needed. That's okay, we're gonna win anyways. Yes, it is gonna win that clash, easy peasy. You're getting swept. We might lose Yesid right here. Oh. The power of music, man. That's the power of music. Trash disposal. I like trash disposal. Oh my god, wait, you guys are strong. Staggered. Why are they so strong all of a sudden? Oh man. Oh, this is not good all of a sudden. Oh wait, they're staggered. Never mind, we're fine. Blunt dice. We don't have any blunt. If the librarian has a maximum light at the start of the scene, deal 2 to 7 extra damage. What's maximum light right now? I think you often have maximum light, but you're also gonna die very soon. I'm gonna give you that. What the hell? Why do you have so much strength? Okay, what's the gimmick? What's the gimmick that's giving you strength? After an ally dies, gain 1 strength and 1 endurance each scene for the rest of the act. Oh. Got it. I see. So that's really strong. Oh shit, I just realized that both of you are staggered. Oh, 3 to 7, 4 to 7. 2 to 6, 3 to 6, 3 to 8. Okay, that's exactly what this page is used for. So we'll do it. Yeah! Ah. Okay, he is going to die there. 3 to 5. More like 5 to 7 because of 3 to 7. Okay, since he's doing that at the start of the scene, that'll improve the chances of winning. Then we'll just extract fuel. No, you're too fast. We'll extract fuel from you. Just try to make sure that... Three to 5. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna let her rip. 10? You got 5 extra point. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much because we're goated with the sauce. I knew this would happen. Bong Bong gets hurt and then strikes back one more time. Okay, so you get a lot of stuff. Increases the power of defensive and offensive. Gain 1 strength, and just they're gonna continue getting stronger and stronger. That's how that works. Oh my god. That hurts so bad. I mean, it doesn't matter because we'd win right here, but still. That hurts my feelings. We won. Alright. So Yesid's team is fine. Oh, Eugene is strong. Eugene is crazy strong. 348 HP. She only has like 10% HP left though. Starts the battle with 75% HP. Once per scene, respond to a one-side attack with a block die. All dice gain +4 power. All dice lose 3 power. Oh my god. These guys are scary. Speed dice. You have 2 speed dice. What are these guys like at their strongest? I don't even want to think about it. Okay, actually, let's see. You probably do something crazy. Boundary of Death. The natural roll of max is max and is 4 or higher. Add 45 power? Oh my god. If HP is at 25% or lower. Okay, you just have other things. Draw pages. And it restores light too. Every single time. That's insane. That's insanely good. Okay, what do you have? When using a combat page with one non-counter die, the die gains +2 power and it yields twice as many emotion points. Oh, this is a good page. It's a good skill at least. After an ally dies, gain 1 strength. Starts battle with 25% less HP. These guys have great team synergy, it looks like. Do you have anything? No, we've already seen all of it. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen that either. It's just a casual 6 to 12 from a 2-cost die. It's whatever. Flashing Strike. If speed is 6 or higher, all dice on this page gain 2 power. Oh, and they gain haste. So her strategy is to gain haste and then to use Flashing Strike. And then you're just a guy. All right, Netzak. Maybe if I bullseye this. Oh, you don't take any damage from guns. Maybe we should have used a slasher guy. You're a slasher guy. Kind of. Nobody's weak to Pierce. Okay, I need to make more non-Pierce. I should have gone Tiferet. I feel like Tiferet would have honestly been fine in this. So you get staggered by blunt. I don't like the Joe Schmo in the background. No, we should focus on one person. We should focus on... Who scares me the most? I think it's her. Is it her? I just want to see what happens when we... Oh my god, he's insane. He's terrifying. Okay. Well, Temma's at half health now. So that's cool. This is a pretty wide space. I've never seen this kind of thing in a request before. Don't be impatient. Anxiety causes you to lose willpower and focus. They do not appear to be pushovers by any means. Okay. You're terrifying. We're just gonna bullseye you. Can't really do a lot here. Boundary of death. Don't like that. That move is so scary. Here, can we draw your attention for a full stop to life? Okay. This guy could just straight up... John could just straight up die. Instantly die right here. No, we don't want to do Pierce. Do Pierce on... You can get pierced. I just have so many speed dies, you know? It's really... scary. Okay. 1 in 4 chance. We're just gonna have to hope that she doesn't roll a 4. And she also doesn't have all dice gain +4 power. All dice lose 3 power. What does that mean? Well, Netjohn, maybe nice knowing you. Not really sure. She's dead though. Okay, she rolled a 3. We're good. Boom, pal. Get tailored, idiot. Get tailored, idiot. 8 bleed. Okay. We're not really that close to staggering. A successful pierce attack inflicts thrill. How many pierce? You're the piercer. But I feel like you're gonna die in like 2 seconds. But also everything has to do with Pierce with the Netzach team. Allies recover stagger resist. Including him? No. If they're staggered before, then they're staggered after too. Well, that's okay. I think Netjohn was a lost cause a little bit anyways. Oh my god, why does my mouse keep fucking up? The others will have an even harder time. I'll kill them all in your stead. I don't care about Pierce. Cumulus wall here, and then clean up. Why do you go for the cleanup instead? Alright, fine, we'll do that. Just so she doesn't get close. She's scaring me a little bit. Okay, she only got one attack off. That's exactly what we needed to have happen. Just trading staggers. When a hit, recover 2 to 4 stagger resist. 3 random pages in hand. Gain the pebble. We seem to always be getting staggered in this game. Or should I say, against this particular team. This is sloppy. Just go. We really want to take her out so that way the Nets take the shot that failed. Oh my god. What? That was cool. Also, fuck. Okay, guys, we need to at least take this lady out. We desperately need that to happen. Why is everybody going after Net Gabe? What did Net Gabe do? Full stop to life. Alright, Net Gabe, you're gonna fight for your life is what you're gonna do. Alright. 17 damage. Everything is to make it so the next team will have an easier time. Oh my god, this turn is going horribly. Oh, that's huge. That is so clutch. Net Zach. Oh no. Take the shot, Net Zach. Get at least a little bit high. Yeah, that's good. He dies. And then everybody else takes damage. So now she's dead and Valentin has 6 health. So now what we can do, yeah. And all these guys have to do is take out Valentin and the Joe Schmo Fixer. Alright, headshot. That'll be pretty simple. Now what we need to do is take this fella back here out. Three to 5 versus 4 to 7. I don't like those odds. We'll do 4 to 7. We'll meet him halfway. So I think what you want to do is not have this be the combat start. So you have to use another thing before using that. And then you can use Night in the Back Streets. Shuffle hands. Like, dog, it doesn't matter if this dude's coming after. You're gonna get headshot. You're gonna die. And just in case, the tiny little chance that he does not get headshot. Alright. We should end this quickly. This is my limit. I'm sorry I couldn't hold out longer. Bob. Oh, you're so screwed, my friend. Oh, you've come so far. Night in the back streets. Balls Full of Cum Jr. He's so good at healing. Indiscriminate shots. Oof. I do not envy you. We could probably just do that and win, but we'll just have everyone go down on him. Alright, everybody. It's showtime! The first hit got him, huh? Well, okay. That was cool. The She Association. Vanquished. Wonderful. Stagger resist. Finally, we're getting Yesid's team some cool stuff. As they deserve. Oh, these guys also got cool stuff. Stagger resist, that's pretty cool. 2% chance to boost stagger damage, HP +3. Alright. Well, that was fun. That was a memorable guest. She was different in many ways, but still left a similar impression, like a fixer I used to know. You have a fixer you used to know? No. Have you heard of Callie? Callie. She was nicknamed the Red Mist. Oh, of course I do. She was the most distinct fixer, even among the colors. How do you know her? She used to do all the cool stuff and then suddenly disappeared. Let's just say that she was a former colleague of mine. The Red Mist was powerful, really. That's the only way to put it. Powerful. And she only took requests for others, not herself. I thought, man, it surely is true that you can do whatever you want when you're that strong. The floor of language. And its librarian, it's like, does he still have a coffee cup? Does he still have a coffee mug? Oh! Okay, language, okay. It's Gabra. Sheesh! This place stinks of cigarette smoke. We've got a heavy drinker down below and now a heavy smoker up above. Gotta smoke all I want now that I have a body that never gets sick. God, oh, shh. God bless America. Oh, hallelujah. You must be Roland, Angela's helping hand. Yep, you know a lot for someone who just woke up. Not sure if that really counts as sleep. I was forced to watch everything going on at the library so far in my dreams, so I don't feel all that refreshed. Well, that means you basically know what's up. Can you please crush my head like a fucking watermelon between your thighs, ma'am? I beg you. You're a fixer, huh? Just a grade 9, though. Don't you pull my leg. What are you here for? Angela may have been naive enough to buy into your lies, but you aren't fooling me. What are you talking about? Have we met before? You see, I have some experience as a fixer in my first life. I can get a rough estimate of a fixer just from their looks. And you're definitely more than some clumsy grade 9. Did you make a scene and get demoted or something? Things happened out there. I'm not lying about being a grade 9 fixer, I swear on my grandmom. I don't know what you're plotting to pull off, but you better stay in line as long as I'm here. Some big boss you are. I wasn't plotting anything in the first place. Doesn't hurt to keep an eye on a fixer who made a big enough mess to be demoted to the bottom. Unless you're just a fraud. That's enough talking for now. You get me the books, and I'll figure out the language. Hey, what makes you think you're so much better than me? What was your grade? The Red Mist. The Red Mist? What the hell? My God. Oh, what's your job? President of the United States. What's your job? What's your occupation? God. Well, that's awesome. Who does she have? Red Riding Hood and Mercenary? She's so cool. She's so cool. Man. Alright. I think at this point I think it would be good to do maybe 2 and then try our hand at an abnormality. Night of Despair. What was her whole gimmick again? I know that it, whatever the gimmick was, it took something more than bleeding books. Book of Lila, Anton, Book of a Sweeper. Just burn them all. Actually, wait, no, this is the wrong place. I want these things. We're gonna have to fight them again, but I don't care. They look like they had some cool stuff. Sweet. Alright. Now we will improve upon what we had. Eugene, you're the best one. We'll give you to Tiferet. Valentine. And maybe we'll keep you as this. Slash dice. What is it? What is the Night of Despair week 2? Okay, so it's not weak to anything, it's not strong to anything. Good to know. So, we will start putting some things on you. If the natural roll is max, that's fun. That's fun, why not? Draw 1 page. Gain 2 haste next scene. Oh yeah, Tiferet can be the flashing strike person. Extract fuel. Yeah, let's get some of that going. Have another flying sword, why not? Give protection, inflict paralysis. No, we'll give Dick Biter Boundary of Decay. I think that sounds funny. Oh, could she not use it? Oh yeah, she still has that stuff, okay. Or Boundary of Death. Ah, whatever. I'll be back after I'm done selecting my things. Rightio. So, I gave Tiferet the... I think Yumin was her name? Give her that page. And her whole gimmick is she gets fast, and then when she gets fast, she gets strong. Now I remember. You actually do want Pierce because these guys become assholes. Anybody else have Pierce? Phooey. Should have remembered that. Okay, well, we can build up damage on people here. Okay. Ouch. Man, hate that. Hate the blessing. If HP is at 25% or lower. Draw 1 page. If HP is at 25% or lower, all dice. Okay, so we're gonna use that. Just to contest you, and then we're gonna do this. Yeah. Alright, then we're gonna have you do Flashing Strike to do a lot of damage. Oh, you don't have haste. Did I forget? Did I forget to do Flying Sword? Or maybe you just didn't hit either Flying Sword. Okay. Maybe we'll have you do cleanup against that guy. Okay. There it is. So how much... It doesn't show their max HP. I wish it did. After losing a clash, take 2 to 4 stagger and gain 1 strength. After winning a clash, using an offensive die, a random ally recovers 3 to 4 HP. Okay. Tifereth has the most left in her. So we'll flashing strike you. But you don't take... It's not optimal though, that's lame. Let's do that. And we'll sunset blade. No, we'll dark cloud. No, we'll sky... Yeah, that's neither... Pierce. I need to remember Pierce. Pierce is what you want to use. Ah, fiddlesticks. None of you are Pierce. Okay, just draw the scary one's attention. Sharpened blade into that. And why don't you flashing strike as well? Okay, I think we're doing pretty good this time. She makes somebody do something then that makes them... Oh wait, they only die if they're... Ah, you couldn't have gone for either of these guys though. You couldn't have given it to these fellas, these folks. I don't think I can win this if I don't have Pierce is the thing. Because they need to die while they have those teardrops or whatever. The character is staggered, activates the scene after. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair. Oh wait, you fall into despair next scene, so... If all swords at the same time do that, I don't know. We'll do our best. Extract fuel, no. We will extract fuel here. Yeah, I don't know. Just do your best, gang. Ow, ow, ow. That didn't hurt at all, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. Staggered. endless battle into extract fuel. Then you... recover HP. Let's just see what happens. Oh, we die that turn? Or Tiferet dies that turn? Okay, so what happens when you take lethal damage? I forgot. Enters into a state of suspension. Revives after 2 scenes. If this fails to deal, oh wait, yo! Okay, the evil sword became this one. So, sharpened blade. And... rules of the back streets. Okay, I just want to see what happens here. More than anything. Oh, he didn't die. That's annoying. And why are you using... oh. I thought she already used that move. Okay, come on. All I ask is that you get at least 1 down to below that health, so that way you can see what happens. You're staggered. Okay, can we at least see what happens? Man, you suck. You suck. Night of Despair, you suck. You're so cringe. You suck. Nothing is cool about you. You suck. Enjoy. Stay sad for all I care. You smell. Alright, so I went ahead and I changed pretty much everything. We have almost all exclusively Pierce. Ignore the focus. Oh my god. Okay, so this time, but for real, I've gone ahead and changed pretty much everything around. And everybody should have mostly Pierce. So I think we're good to go and kill this sword in particular. Now let's try doing this. Yeah, maybe that will do good. I also gave Tiferet just a regular fixer because I was out of, or not fixer, sweeper stuff. Did I forget to put passive abilities? Whatever. Whatever. We're just here to try to kill that sword. And anything that may come in the way is simply an obstacle. Nothing more, nothing less. I forgot to check if they do pierce or slash damage. If they do pierce and not slash, then I may be in for a rough time. Because you're weak to pierce. That's pierce, slash. Okay, so they do a mix, so I think that's fine. We really didn't do a lot of damage to that guy. Oh, that reduces power only by 1. I don't know why I didn't read that fully. How about you transpierce and then just make it so they don't do damage whatsoever? That'd be cool. Boom, boom. Okay. 15. Come on, it's so close. Yes, staggered. Oh, you love to see it. All right, now what happens when a teardrop sword gets murderized? I think this will be enough to kill. Now let's just see. Okay, so you take lethal damage with your teardrop. Okay, so then they immediately go into this phase, which, if this fails to deal any damage to its target, the sword will impale the Knight of Despair. Got it. So in that case, we will... maybe we'll try to steal you away with a transpierce. And then we'll try to steal you away with a collision. Yeah. Alright, let's see how many we can win. Stab. Oof. Okay, so I think we got the setup right. Oh my god. Stop rolling low. Okay, that one's gonna be hard to match. 3 to 5, 3 to 8. We're gonna have to be really lucky here. So you're gonna go over there. You're gonna go collision. Huge. Okay, don't roll a 4. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? It's so easy to not just have awful luck. Why do you choose to be this way? Why do you choose to be awful? Oh wait, we want tailoring actually. Let's get in on some of that action. Oh. No, never mind. You got this. There's more to life than rolling underneath what they roll. See, and Dick Biter knows it. Dick Biter, once again, the MVP. Okay. So we know now what to do, and my god, does this look not fun to do? Does this look not fun to pull off? Yeah, okay. We'll just do that. Well, now we know what's going on here, so I think that's all that. Now we can build around what is supposed to happen. I think I have already won, and it's just a matter of time until the game realizes it. So we don't have to worry about the other swords at all, basically, is what I'm thinking. Like, if we can, then we should, like, hit them. We should avoid them, but yeah. It's not critically important to do anything to them, really. Also, my goodness gracious, are these guys annoying. Alright. Do it. Tailor them to death. Fuel silage. Ow. Go get him. Okay, do we die on this turn? Probably. Alright, so we know what we're supposed to do. And that's that. Maybe we can try to pull something off, but I don't really think that's gonna happen. 300. Ah, Pam Incarnate, you let me down. Still, that was cool. We did pretty solid. Down from 450 to 300, that's 150, so we're a third of the way there. But the most important part is now we know what to do. So I think I'm actually gonna grab Eugene's page back. And probably just put a bunch of Pierce things on. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, let's try this again. So you already have Feeble on you, that's pretty huge. We're gonna do one of those, and I'm out of power. Maybe we should build light first, actually, before we start getting crazy. Let's see. We can probably win one standoff with you there. Epic. Epic. Dickbiter has one extra light. There you go, Pam Incarnate. There you go. There you go, Tifferith. Okay, after losing a clash, we'll give someone villain status. Whoever attacks Pam Incarnate is a villain. Now that we have an extra level of light, let's do... Yeah, let's just go all in on this one guy. Maybe not. Maybe not that one. Here we go. Extract fuel. Why do you gotta always fight back against the extract fuel? Alright then. Stab. Stab. Yes! Okay, we take more damage, but we also deal more damage. So you're coming with a big attack. We will 5 to 10, 4 to 8. That's a 25% chance of winning. This is, where are you going? You're going here. should change this, because this is not as good as I had initially assumed. Maybe those fire sword slashes would be better there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap you guys out. And then transmute. No! Oh man, I don't know how to play the video game. Okay. Shoot! Yes! Okay, don't. Yes! Go get him. Go get her. Stab. Ha ha, dick biter. You did so good. That's an easy transpierce. If we get all three of them, if we get all three swords, what happens if we get all three swords? I think you fall into a stagger state that we can hit you in. Become staggered and targetable. Ooh. That's what we're looking for here. That's the 4 to 7, 2 to 6, 3 to 7, 3 to 5, 3 to 5. Okay. Please. 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 What?! You could roll a 6 to 18 and you roll a 6. They rolled a 7. Tiferet clutched up because you... Pam Incarnate. Oh my god. Absolute. That was sad. That was just sad. After random ally heals. I cannot believe Tiferet clutched up and Pam Incarnate let us down. Alright, Tiferet is gonna go again. Let's see. Tiferet won't let me down here. Say they roll a 7 again. Said 18. 18. That's what you like to see. Okay, so you are hittable then. Oh man, what a cool game. On clash. On use. I mean, we just need to do damage. All dice the player. Okay, you're gonna use this. And the Knight in the Backstreet second. You're going to... Transpierce and extract fuel second. You're going to extract fuel. Okay. Roll high. We need high rolls. Them some pretty good rolls. Them some pretty good rolls. Please tell me you get staggered for another scene. Oof. Okay, so we gotta do that one more time. We gotta go Insano style crazy. 4 to 8. Okay, so we just need to beat that first one. Who can beat that? You have Transpierce. Oh wait, we don't even need to kill him, we just need to do damage. I think we want Tiferet to hang on a second. Yeah. Everybody's tired out after that damage phase. Huge. Okay, now's the time for everybody to get staggered. Except Tiferet, surprisingly. Oh, Tiferet is just gonna die. This is just a fuck you to this thing. Okay, we have staggered the sword. I forget what special thing happens when the sword gets staggered. Or is it just a damage increase? Man, Pam Incarnate is holding in there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, something unfortunate happened. We didn't kill the sword, and now the tier is going to move to Pam! Okay. We need to get very, very lucky here. Oh, you only have one. Okay, one is not nothing. 3 to 8. Okay, well, let's hope to at least get one, man. Jesus. 8? 7? Okay. Good God. Roll higher! Roll higher! For God's sake, roll higher! You have my permission to roll higher than they do. Alright, Transpierce. That's a pretty much guaranteed win. Oh, we have strength up too. That's good. Don't roll an 8. Thank you. Higher, please. Thank God. Oh, that's a guaranteed. Okay. Clutch. 87. Oof. Unfortunate that they got the best possible roll that they could have. Sweep the back streets. Okay, it all comes down, 100% of everything comes down to Tifereth's ability to roll higher than they can. Our highest is 7, 6, and 7. Their highest are 8, 7, and 6. I'm not particularly sure of my odds here. Alright, Tifereth, are you gonna clutch? If you do, we win. Okay. They rolled low. Tifereth, for the love of God. Roll a 5 or higher. Yes! Tifereth, huge! That is so massive! That is so huge! Oh my God, that's insane. Alright, Tifereth. Oh. Yeah, just give me 2 of those and one of those and Night in the Back Streets, and this should clean up, right? Not with rolls like that, Pam Incarnate. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we won. Fellas, another magical girl. Done and dusted. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That was awesome. That was amazing. Tifereth clutched. Hurry it up, will you? Don't nag me now. This is the fastest I can go. Even a snail would be faster than you. Alright, I'm done moving them. Sheesh, you've got a fiery temper. I just want to get done with what I can as quickly as possible. If you're so confident, why don't you tell me about your progress on learning about the city's sciences? I don't know. What's the point when singularities violate all the known laws of physics anyway? I'm not even sure us librarians can be defined as living beings either. It's true, singularities can be a huge obstacle to understanding the city. What do you mean by librarians being difficult to define, though? That part got me curious. What do you think librarians are? Beings that aren't human, but kinda like humans? All librarians can only exist within the library, and they're reincarnations of the beings from Lobotomy Corporation. Patron librarians being the Sephiroth, and assistant librarians being the employees. I've heard similar explanations, yeah. Former staff of Lobotomy Corp were given a new body, basically. Angela did keep her promise, yet the Sephiroth and the employees weren't the only ones to come back. The Abnormalities did too, but because most of the systems and structures of Lobotomy Corp broke down, and a lot of their energy was exhausted from the light and all the combat they had, they can't maintain a physical form. On the other hand, the librarians have had their flesh restored, but they're psychologically unstable. So librarians carry abnormalities with them when they fight guests, and we're no exception. Oh, now I see. Still, it felt like we were just borrowing power from the abnormalities, not consumed by them. Although there have been a couple of moments where I felt as if I'd almost crossed some kind of line. A so-called distortion occurs once you cross that line, and Angela's adjusting things from behind the scenes to make sure that we don't. Sounds like we're dancing on a stage or something. It's just as you say, it feels strange to be the ones on the stage this time. Could this be Angela's little vendetta against you guys? It could be. Great, then could you tell her to leave me out of this? Anyway, if the assistant librarians and I were to face horrible deaths while receiving guests, we'd wake up with a reconstructed body once the library closes. But we still feel the fear of pain and death whenever we greet our guests. Do you know why? Because we forget. That's right. Librarians forget the fact that they can revive while they're receiving guests. We have to face each other feeling the same kind of desperation and dread that guests feel. We must prepare ourselves for death and agony every time we greet our guests. How's that? Do you still think the library's invitations are dirty? Well, I guess that's fair enough, but strictly speaking, we do revive at the end, don't we? Not knowing about that when we die is one thing, but still kind of dirty in that sense, in my opinion. Besides, even if we're relieved of all pain when the library closes, the fact that we were hurt still stands. Don't you resent Angela for putting you on the stage and toying with you? If she could make this more painful for us, she would have already. I think Angela is actually caring for us in her own way. Back in Lobotomy Corp, employees were quite literally expendables, like all the other corporations. But here, no librarian is left behind, at the very least. No one is left behind. No one left behind, huh? I gotta say, I admire your positive mindset, Tiff. It's the wisdom that comes with age. You know, sometimes when I fall asleep and then wake up in this library, I don't feel like waking up ever again. No, it's not just here. I've always been like that since long before I came here. I just didn't want to wake up from my dreams. But why? Because I'd have to start yet another dreary day with nothing to look forward to. You don't hold any expectations? Nope, I already threw all expectation for anything down the drain. It's all gonna fall into ruin soon enough. Me and this world I live in. I might be suffering from a severe case of that disease of the human mind you guys were talking about after all. I still believe that we can become better. Well, you're free to believe whatever you want. Alright, let's go prepare ourselves for another dance, shall we? Awesome. That is so cool. If the character took damage from attacks on the previous scene, change this character's resistances against the type that was dealt. Cool. Whenever an ally dies, all other allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste. And all enemies are inflicted with 2 fragile. This one's... I always pick this one. In a successful pierce attack, if the die rolled max value, deal bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. Alrighty, and we got Angel on our squad. Huge. Alrighty, so that'll be it for today's episode of Library of Ruina. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. Or, I guess tomorrow for Monster Hunter Free Reunite. Next episode is 2 days from now. Whether this or that, until then, take care. Thanks.
Thanks for watching.